Alright guys, this is Gizzard Gary, and I'm looking at a light that was sent to me recently by Wuben, and this is the L3 tool type ECL, and you will see it also has the 704 tactical logo on there. And when you take out the outer box, there is an inner box. When you open that up, you're going to have your instruction manual, you're going to have your light itself, and in this little box here you're going to have your USB-C to USB-C charging cable, optional lanyard, and a couple spare O-rings. So let's put everything else off to the side. Let's take a close look at the light itself. Okay, so out of the box, this is the Wuben L3. It does come with a battery. When you first get this, you will need to unscrew the battery cap off the bottom. There's going to be a protective piece of plastic that you're just going to pull out, put aside, and screw the battery cap back on. This light does have a rechargeable 21700 battery, 4800 milliamp hours lithium. It is rechargeable, and the recharging port is accessed up on this top ring here. Just rotate it out, and then you will see the USB-C port right there. It is a dual direction USB-C. That means basically once this is charged, you can not only run the flashlight, but you can use this to charge other devices. And that's pretty rare among flashlights, so I thought I'd bring that up because it's kind of nice to know. There is a light that will come on. It will be red when it's charging, and then it will be blue when it's fully charged. And when you're done charging it, you're just going to go ahead and screw this back on. Now to turn this light on is really simple. You can do a partial press for temporary on, or press it all the way until it clicks for the full on. Right. While you have the light on, there is an indicator here that will glow blue basically to show you the battery status. If that turns red, then you'll need to charge your battery. Right now it is in what is called moon mode. That is a 5 lumen mode. If you do a light press on it and release, it steps up to the next mode, which is low, which is 150 lumens. Another press is medium for 500 lumens. High for 1500 lumens. And then if you want turbo mode, you have to hold in on a switch. If you want strobe mode, you'll have to first turn the light off. If you lightly press on the switch twice, press to turn it off. Lightly press 3 times for SOS mode. Now this is kind of unique. When you're stepping through the levels on this, as I said before, starts out on moon and then goes to low, medium, and then high. But when you press again, it goes backwards down through the levels. So it's back down to medium, low, and then moon. So it doesn't just start over as other lights do. It goes all the way to the top and then all the way to the bottom. So another thing to keep in mind. It does also have mode memory, so when you turn it off and turn it back on, it will remember what you had it set at. Now this light has a maximum output of 3000 lumens in turbo, and that's 12,800 candela, with a beam distance of 226 meters. So this flashlight is IP68 waterproof and impact resistant to 1 meter. The length on this is 5.43 inches. The diameter is 1.14 inches. The weight with the battery is 6.21 ounces. It does have a dual direction clip. So as far as the maximum runtime on this, in moon mode it will last for 120 hours. On low, 20.3 hours. On medium, 6 hours. And then on high, it will last for 4 minutes and then step down to medium for another 2.5 hours. Strobe mode will go for 3.2 hours and SOS for 37.5 hours. Okay, so we are shooting this out my apartment window, 3rd floor at the ground below. So I'm going to turn this on turbo. You can see it's a fairly strong beam. It's not particularly concentrated, but lights up the area. Alright, so that is a quick look at the Wuben L3 I'd like to thank Wuben for sending this to me for review, and I will have links in my description if anybody would like to check this out. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, Gizzard Gary, we'll talk to you later.